Usher got involved with Justin Bieber's career, and that immediately catapulted Justin Bieber. Or how about when Justin Bieber got involved with Luis Fonsi's and Daddy Yankee's hit song Despacito, and how that made it a global phenomenon? Well, this is what's called brand associations, and they don't just happen for major artists, they happen for independent artists just like you. Brand associations are situations where two or more people or companies come together to borrow the brand equity or value from each other. And that value can be exposure, credibility, likability, reputation, right? All of these things can boost your career rather fast. So it's definitely something that we need to look into. And in case you're wondering, I actually wrote the book on music marketing, and I'm a college professor, so you guys are in good hands. So go ahead and like and subscribe, and let's get going with number one, which is artist collaborations. So artist collaborations are situations typically where two or more songwriters will get together to collab, to write music together, not only for the expertise of the other person, but also for that reputation as well. All you need to do is look at the Billboard's top 100 hits, and you'll see the majority of them are written with other people. Again, that's not by accident. It's not just for the expertise. It's for the relationship, for the name, for associating with those brands. So how can we do this on a local level? Is there another band out there that maybe has a little bit of a larger audience than you, and you want to kind of try to reach their audience? Is there a way you can reach out to that person and maybe do a collab or maybe some sort of feature? Or how about someone that's sitting in their studio already doing sync placements and you want to get involved in sync placements? Well, the quickest way to get sync placements is to co-write with someone that's already getting sync placements. See how this works, you guys? So definitely take this little tip very seriously. I know you guys know what collabs are, but to really make this part of your strategy, make it a big part of your strategy, because it could really elevate your brand fast. All right, the second thing I want to talk about now is charities. So charities, also known as causes, are situations where you align yourself with companies or causes or people, to make the world a better place. We've got to put that first, okay? But it also sort of gives a little insight into your personality and to your goodness as well, right? It's a way to show people that, hey, you stand for something. You're a good artist, right? Now, I want to reiterate, you cannot do this for the purpose of publicity. You have to do this because it's really within your heart, first and foremost. But by getting together and sponsoring or supporting certain causes, it can really elevate your brand. So let's think about this. Maybe there is sort of a benefit concert that you can do for maybe some local situation in your community. For example, out here in Los Angeles, we just had these horrible fires. Is there some way that you can help in that way? Maybe do a benefit show and donate the money to a certain cause, right? Or, maybe during Thanksgiving time, you can help feed the homeless downtown or something of that nature, or, there's Heal the Bay here, like in Los Angeles. Maybe you can get involved with cleanups on the beaches and things of that nature. Whatever the case is, there's a lot of people that are involved in this that we highly respect. Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Elton John, Bono, primarily because we know they're good people through these efforts. So this is also another big brand builder for you, and something that I would recommend as long as it's authentic though, okay? All right, let's move on to the next thing really quick. I'll take a little sip of my coffee. The next thing is product sponsorships. So product sponsorships are a symbiotic relationship where two or more people come together, usually a product-based company and an artist, to share, again, in the equity of each other's brands. So a company would be able to benefit, allowing to be exposed to an audience that maybe they normally wouldn't be exposed to, right? And then you benefit from the association of a big company sponsoring you. Let me give you an example. As a musician, drummer, up and coming, I was sponsored by Dean Markley Sticks, Tama Drums, Sabian Cymbals, and that immediately made me sort of a bigger candidate to be hired in the eyes of employees, and also, in the eyes of the fans too, as well. Here, these big companies are sponsoring me, so hey, he must be okay, right? I mean, certainly better than not having those associations, right? Also, testimonials are similar. If you could get, people of note, radio DJs, podcasters, maybe that would be interested in writing a quote, sort of a testimonial. Maybe they came to your show or they heard your music, and you could put that on your website, or you could put it into your one sheet, or you could put it into your bio. It gives you a more credible look, okay? So keep in mind that brand associations are really a way that you can really rather quickly boost your brand in the marketplace, and it really can actually push your career. But it's not all that you need to build a brand. How do you make yourself more memorable? Well, definitely check out the next video about 5 overlooked branding tools that people aren't talking about. My name is Bobby Borg, helping musicians turn their art into more successful business. Peace, love, and later.